me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, ándolo. Todo lo mío hongo, todo lo mío hongo. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando, ándolo. Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah. Nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. Yo apostado tanto a mí, tengo un problema, Otani. Yo no me viro ni me doblo, origami. Mi cuello está chili, Pablo Chile, paloma mami. Triste ver a alguien que puso a comer, puesto pa' mí. Pero estoy tranquilo con las 2 cerezas. Todos aportan, si quieren comer, pues tráete algo a la mesa. Gasto dinero y no mi tiempo, que eso no regresa. Disney backstage, creo que vi a Mickey ponerse la cabeza. Top boy, estoy con mi top boy en London, Elian y esa. Subway, tengo la salsa como una milanesa. Ponche, tengo los ponches, Tyson con la derecha. Shoje, yo me siento Tani con todos estos ponches. Todo lo tuve que sudar, yeah. Nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano, todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer.
What a feeling, getting that money.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. It's a perfect night for baseball. Welcome to the Sunday Night Showcase. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Just about to get started, Joe Morgan getting ready to hit.
Number 11, Joe Morgan.
And we're underway from St. Louis. That one almost got him. And a foul ball. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. On to first. One out in the top of the first. Juan Soto up now. It didn't take long for him to settle in with the Mets.
No, it did not, Boog. 40 homers, 100 RBIs, 100 walks, and 30 steals. He became the 3rd player in baseball history to post numbers like that in a single season. The other 2, Jeff Bagwell and Barry Bonds.
Back here for the Sunday Night Showcase. So stepping in for Boston, Yordan Alvarez. What a stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Stepping in, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Alvarez takes it in for the out. One away. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Nolan Gorman. Ivan Herrera batting with one down, takes a strike.
High inside.
And a foul. was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Just missed it.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the first baseman, Alec Burleson. That one fouled off.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays, so that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable.
2 down, nobody on.
Nope, outside.
Cutter, high outside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
4-seam fastball, high outside. Four-seam fastball, low outside.
1-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. Popped in the air, left field. Wind settles under it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Pujols at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Pujols matched a homer in his last game. Ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss, and now 2 gone.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 down, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's a 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And now it's 3-2. Carlos Beltran waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Hammered, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second on a bounce, safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Ball.
Next pitch misses way outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Next offering misses. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. See you later. He sends it out of here. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now here is Mike Piazza, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air out towards right center. Walker pulls it in on the run. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. This is the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And before the pitch, he steps off.
Fastball. Middle inside.
On a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fastball for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That one is absolutely belted. And he makes the catch. One out man at first. Thomas Sajazi next up for the Cardinals.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And takes low for ball 1. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Here's the catcher, Joel Pozo. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. So one left for the Cardinals. Back here in St. Louis, Joe Morgan steps in, league leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Juan Soto. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. This one in the air, center field. Scott has a beat on it. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder Jordan.
Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. So stepping in for Boston, Jordan Alvarez. Out towards right center field. Scott on the move to the gap. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Cardinals nothing. You're watching the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And a bunt towards third. And that's a foul ball. Headed over 200 career wins. He joined the team as a free agent. Sheffield. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth.
Jordan Walker now at the plate.
Walker.
That one to first. Ortiz. He steps on the bag. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Cardinals. Left fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Lars Nootbaar digs in now. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
Changeup. Low inside.
Two down, nobody on. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. High middle. Curveball. Low outside.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Still down 3-0. Back in the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. That
Ball left
misses.
outside.
Ball one.
He's
Oh, that's
been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results. This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one catches the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Albert Pujols.
So digging in, Albert Pujols. Struck out swinging his first time. Bounce to the left side. Gorman tosses across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the
For
4th.
Red Sox, shortstop Derek Jeter.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. And we're back with a series sweep very much in play, Siggy. Sizable lead, so keep those brooms handy.
A sweep can really send shockwaves through a clubhouse, Booth. One team surging forward, the other left searching for answers.
Right through there for a strike.
Low outside.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Low inside.
And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson. Fouled off left side.
Curveball. Low outside.
And that drops in for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch
Low
back.
outside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Gorman stands in now and watches strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Curveball. Low outside.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Curveball. Low outside.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Beltran.
Ball.
Upstairs. And it's 2-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Gary Sheffield, the next to hit. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Man at second. And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So up next, Mike Piazza. Flied to right his first time. Double steal. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
That clips the zone. That's strike 2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, right field. Walker drops steps, heads back on it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. In comes the run from third to add on.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Now it's the power speed combo. Joe Morgan. This guy with light tower power. Swinging a foul out of play. One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th.
That's a ball. Nope, outside.
There's your strike. 95 of that one. Down and in, moved his feet. Runner on at third, one gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Red
Big
Sox,
situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. First offering, runner goes, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. But all the runners hold. Sheffield at third. Morgan over at second with one down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Alvarez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Cardinals nothing. It's the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Cards, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Curveball. Low inside.
Right side. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Thomas and Jay-Z will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Way out front for strike two.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame. This lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it's a foul ball. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Home after the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Joel Pozo. There's a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
Cutter. Low middle.
Struck him out. Pettit got him with a fastball. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. David Ortiz now at the plate.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Pujols in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Now the 0-1.
Ball. Down. Nope, that's a ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Gordon Graceffo won't go any further. pitcher on here, Richard Fitz.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
To the batter now, Derek Jeter. Inside, ball one. Two down, nobody on.
Inside, ball two.
Fitz, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. And a swing and a miss there. Fitz checks the runner, and he's back safely. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much, a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. One left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit.
Oh, gets dirty. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. Love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. 0 for 1 so far.
Cutter. High outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Curveball. Low inside.
On the ground to short, Jeter. Tosses to first. That's the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals, left fielder,
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Curveball. Middle outside.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Struck him out looking. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Major League Baseball is on the show. Here's the third baseman, Gary Sheffield, and he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
Just missed. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pozo takes it in for the out. 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Piazza in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. Joe Morgan digs in now. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope. Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Two down, nobody on. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. 10 pitch AB right there before he worked the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner at first with 2 away. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They lead 4-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Ivan Herrera.
Hey!
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Not close with that one. And the count is 1-1.
High outside.
swings through that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment.
Steps on first for the out. Here's Nolan Gorman, 1 for 2.
Hey!
The Bo Sox leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field. Alvarez sprinting after it, but can't make the catch. It drops. And he'll pull into second safely.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Win.
Ball,
Up to
that's
bat
out.
next. Lays off for a ball. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. So they're now out of challenges. Bouncer to second. Morgan throws to first. And that is the inning. Still in total. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Takes it in for the out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Albert Pujols. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Not even close there. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. In the air, right field. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi.
Yeah!
Headed into his 8th inning of work, Siggy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And the leadoff man aboard. Joel Pozo next up for the Cardinals. And it's fouled away.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very...
To Jeter, and that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Bases empty after the double play. Victor Scott, the next to hit. And that one fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And he beats it. He's safe. So a man at first.
first.
Jordan Walker now at the plate. On the ground. On to Morgan. And that will end the inning. 8 innings. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Stanek.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Jeter in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
In the air, left field. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Beltran at the plate now, and that's strike one. Fought off foul. Look out! And it hit him. One down. So stepping in for Boston, Gary Sheffield. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar under it. And there's two away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Fernandez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter, Pudge Rodriguez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Rodriguez in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now he steps out as time is granted. Runner on the go. Runner. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in St. Louis, bottom 9. Lars Nootbaar digs in now. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Middle outside.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. And a good start to the inning. And now it's Ivan Herrera. On the ground, right side. Spin throw, that's one. A double play. That might send some folks towards the exits. 2 gone.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Burleson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
4-seam fastball.
Chapman is just 1 strike away. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Well,